You finally have opened your eyes, my sleeping beauty, and my king who fell into slumber. God has literally removed the veil from your eyes. You have awakened from the abuse. This engagement, this relationship, this in bondage meant that you were in, literally had you in a state of a deep slumber where you were asleep on so many things that this individual was doing to you. And they used a strategy. They strategized to get you to this point. And now you reflect back over. You can see key events where this individual that you were dealing with was strategizing on you. This was not love. This was not anything what you thought to be real. And in all actuality, it was a plot. It was a plot. This individual love bombed you, deceive you until they got you in a stuck individual place. You isolated yourself because you thought that was the best thing to do. You lost a lot of faith where you even felt the disconnected between you and source. This individual and their third party kept working on you, working on you, working on you, trying to defeat you until you conformed. Now you may find this to be a bit familiar because in the time you met this individual, you was transitioning from releasing your family, the ones you grew up with, the ones you were around basically all your life, because these type of behaviors. And the enemy thought that since they think they're going to get away from me, I'm going to get them with another plot. Because I'm not done with them yet. This is what the enemy thought. So as you release these individuals, these toxic individuals you grew up with, and set boundaries and cut people off and distance yourself, the enemy thought that they were going to get you in a whole nother way where it wouldn't be that easy for you to cut them off, because this would have been a romantic sent up person to sent up on you. It would have been a romantic relationship. And some of you may have even married this individual, and that title of marriage threw you off because, for better or for worse, and you trying to read scripture and you trying to find a balance and you trying to stick it out and you trying to be in there, but you were never supposed to marry this individual. And if you would have listened to God during those times, because you knew God was warning you, you questioned yourself before you do it. When you went down there, you had a severe state of nervousness like no other. And this wasn't just nervousness in your stomach where you had butterflies. This was nervous. You had a nervousness about you. Like, I don't know what it is, but I don't know if I should be doing this. But you took a leap of faith, trusted in this individual This individual tried to literally break you down to nothing. You got involved with an extremely jealous person, and they came with a tribe. They came with the entourage. This individual probably told you things they went through growing up, and you connected with them because you probably had a rough upbringing as well. But the thing about it, what God instilled in you, this person did not have it. The same reason these individuals and people are attracted to you to try to break you and tear you down because of this light, this God source energy you connect, was the same reason this person walked up on you. You possess a fascination. You possess closeness to the Lord. You possess that light. This individual is demonic. They're literally a shell of emptiness. They try to destroy you once in a major way. Something transpired where it came close to this individual possibly losing their life or something, or develop some type of sickness, or something happened. You forgave because they begged you. And now this individual is trying to do this same approach to you. Release them. You've been in a state of confusion right now, and you've been saying, God, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Confusion is not of the Lord, it's the enemy. And right now, God been waiting and telling you to release this individual. They do not serve you. You will not have a future with them. They will lie. They will steal. They will do anything to prevent you from walking in your higher power. Anything. And right now at this moment, they strategizing and trying to plot again. These individuals are literally demonic. And God showed you out of this whole situation, the lesson was, or the lesson is, you watch who you let into your life, let around your family, let around your children, let into your energy, because they're plots, because of who you are. You possess something so sacred and so pure. And you notice as you walk into rooms, heads turn. Your energy draws them in. These are key things to look at about who you are. It confirms your sacredness of who God created you to be, who you are. And right now, they tried to get you when you was a child. The enemy tried to get you when you was a child. The enemy tried to get you when you're an adult. And God is still right here telling you to release. I don't know who need to hear this, but you've been going through abuse. You've been going through a spiritual warfare, and everything may not have been a physical abuse, but emotional, spiritual, economic, financial. You've been going through all this abuse, and God is telling you to release right now. I love you. Most importantly, God love you. If you ever interested in life coaching sessions, please don't hesitate to reach out via email my profile, and we can go from there. Release. I love you. Take care.